Africa was divided with rulers, not rifles. That's 1 minute. In 1884, Europe's leaders met in Berlin to carve up Africa without a single African attendee. They drew borders that destroyed entire tribes, languages, and trade zones. King Leopold of Belgium carved out the Congo Free State to personally profit from its resources. European powers competed to build vast empires to gain control of this valuable resource. And so Africa was sliced like a pie. The pieces didn't stay together. After independence, borders became battle lines. Whole communities were wiped out. Their land was put under the control of people who had no respect for their way of life. Decades of conflict and instability followed. But even today, maps still show the scars. Look closely. Can you see them? Here's how we made those borders. On top of ancient kingdoms and tribal lands, here's how we cut Africa's ethnic regions. Look at all the people whose land was taken. This is the result of the Berlin Conference of 1884. In just a few decades, Africa went from this to this. Entire regions were renamed, local languages and tribal names erased. Places once known for vibrant trade now cut off from their markets. We drew borders around resources, not around people. And those borders only fueled future conflicts. Today, Africa is still paying the price. But it's not too late to change the ending. We have a chance to learn from the past and build a better future. Here's how we made those borders. In 1884, Africa was a patchwork quilt of independent kingdoms and tribal territories. There was no single unifying force. Each group had its own language, culture, and way of life. Then came the Berlin Conference. For 4 weeks, European leaders met behind closed doors to decide Africa's fate. They carved up the continent and redrew the rules. They claimed entire regions, ignoring the people who lived there. Take the Congo, for example. King Leopold of Belgium carved out the Congo Free State for himself. He wanted the riches of the Congo River, not the people. It was a personal colony, not a Belgian one. They also cut Africa's ethnic regions. Groups like the Zulu and the Ashanti had lived in relative peace for centuries. But now they were thrown together in one state. Borders separated communities that once traded freely. It destroyed ancient trade routes and markets. And those borders are still there today, dividing people, fueling conflict, and blocking progress. But it doesn't have to be this way. By understanding our mistakes, we can rewrite the ending. We can learn to appreciate our differences and build a better future together. Africa was sliced like a pie. Subscribe to help piece it back together.